Okay. Hello, everybody. I was just being lazy. I've been ready, but I was like, I don't want. I'm sorry. I'm worn out, so I was like, I'm just gonna sit here. It's probably fine. For a certain amount of time, I think I can get away with it. And it was kind of approaching the point where I was like, I can't get away with this anymore. So I'm not gonna try. I'll get rid of the one. I don't know if the 3D one still has double audio, but that's it. Yeah! Let me get my timer, hold on. There. Oh, it's still Comic Sans! Perfect, we're keeping it. It's funnier this way. Hold on, where's the Twitch chat? There, now you guys are in front of me. We can actually see you. Don't push myself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. I have an idea actually. For the Pokemon packs, I couldn't do it this time, obviously, for certain reasons, because I was really busy. But for future Pokemon packs, you know what I'm thinking would be really fun? What if we start the stream early before the packs even come out? Because everyone was already sharing theirs right when it came out and I felt so left out. What if we can start streaming like a bit before it comes out and then we can just literally like all go crazy and do a bunch of polls the minute the update gets added, and then on Discord we can share all of our polls. I think that would be really fun. So I have to try to get better with timing. This time it just was not possible with the concert. Because I know everyone starts pulling early, and it would be kind of fun if we could do that together. Because I saw you guys pulling. I haven't actually used the new packs yet because I wanted to hold off as long as I could. Yeah. But I do have a couple I got from Wonder Pigs, admittedly. I'm not gonna do 10 packs. We're gonna do single packs just because I don't have that many saved up, but that's okay. We'll see if I can get Will! Every donation is pull timer increases, letting me wait longer to open packs. I don't think so. I just have the timer because I like to chat for a little bit before stream. Give people time to show up and stuff before we get into it. While we chat, though, do you guys want to see my deck in action? I think I showed you it before, but whatever. Maybe I don't know if I have time to fight people today, but maybe I do. We'll see. Can I do a ranked? Oh, it's open. Let's go! My deck is really bad for anything above Great Ball 3, so there's like a 50-50 chance I'm about to get my ass handed to me. That's okay! It's more fun with an unpredictable deck than a meta deck where you know you'll always win. It's boring. There's an Ichi Sanji card? Did they get sponsored by Pokemon? Dang. I'm jealous. Oh, well, we're fucked. I didn't get a good starting deck! Starting hand, sorry, this is not good. Oh my god, and I'm going first. Okay, listen. I have a Professor Oak! There's a chance we can fix this. We cannot fix this. I have no other starting Pokemon! It's okay, attack me, I dare you. I dare you! That's why you have the poison bar. Just in case they decide to attack. I have an Iono though, so you know, I can use that and then maybe I'll be okay. Tapu Koko. Fear. No, it's Oricorio that gives me fear. Ha! Get poisoned. Oh! I hope you enjoy your poison having a double dose. And please, for the love of God, give me anything else. when I... Yeah, true! Willa and Celesteela? That's gonna go really hard. I don't think they'll kill Celesteela, but they're already poisoned, so I'm not gonna benefit from that, and I'd rather risk losing Nihilego than my Celesteela. Yeah. I'm gonna build the ultimate Gamba Guzzlord, and then I'll have Will for Celesteela. I might get rid of some of my support cards that are very reliant on certain conditions. Simply because the problem with those, I use them for type null, but the problem with them is that I've had entire hands before where every single card available to me was a support card that I couldn't use. It was really bad, and I can't risk having that happen again. Oh shoot, they swapped, so the poison barb doesn't mean anything. Pain! Pain! That's okay, I'll kill them. Who am I? Hello, Pleasure Samurai. I don't know. Who are you? I really like the Guzzlord deck, though. It's really fun. Because I started with this deck, I'm really hesitant to switch to any other decks. Literally because every other deck, I can't have Lusamine, and I can't swap out for free. So, like, everything else in comparison is so disappointing. Oh, hey! Cyrus is fun. Too bad I'm gonna die next turn. That's okay. I can swap him in next. Later on if I need to. Nihilego's gonna be a sacrifice. It's fine. I'm very pro sacrificing my Pokemon if it benefits me in the moment. Yeah. I would make a really bad Pokemon trainer. I say it so casually because this is what I do every time. My strategy is literally send out someone as fodder and they die. And then I use Lusamine and I get superpower Guzzlord. My strategy is literally murder. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, hey, that's good for one turn, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. Let's hope the roll anger is good. Yeah! Okay, never mind, I'm fucked. I'm just flexing with this deck. Yeah, that might be why I have the Guzzlord. It's fine. I really want the gold Nihilego so I can flex extra. Sacrificing my Pokemon to hang out with Nurse Joy. See, Brock would understand me. He would appreciate me. What is this background? It's the Eevee card background. Because I was too lazy to fix it. Unless you mean the spooky one. She's the ghost trainer. Well, more like ghost master. Azerola, I love her. I sometimes get unlucky and get straight tails. I mean, yeah, that's what 50-50 is for. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. It's more exciting that way. Oh, heck. They're not using Mach Bolt? Interesting decision. I bet they're gonna try to swap out, but I have a Cyrus. No, I'm gonna use Cyrus. That Tapu Koko, that's gotta go. Bye-bye! Dead. Now poor unaware foe. Should have had a looker. Cyrus. It's gotta be one of my favorite cards. Just in case they had another turn. Concede! Concede! You're dying next turn no matter what you do to me! I have Tyrannical Hold. You don't stand a chance no matter what you do. And just in case you do, I also have a Beast Diet, so... Not sure what could get them out of this one. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have a Beast Diet. Let me see, 30 more damage. Okay, maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm dead, never mind. I think I'm dead. I hope my second Lusamine comes to life because I have another Goslord. Oh, they... Oh. Yay! Uh-oh. You know, just for the sake of it, assert dominance. Bye! I like this game. My win rate's really bad because my deck is not good for consistent wins, but my deck is fun, and that's all that matters. Fun deck supremacy all the time. Aww. I should probably... Hold on. I know that, you guys like adding me for Wonder Trade and stuff, so give me a sec. There. Imagine tryharding in a game of coin flips. Listen. It's stupidly addictive. I don't know why. Tryharding are the people who use the boring meta decks that always win. That's not fun. A second. So, I did want to talk about something. For anyone who hasn't seen it, you might have noticed that some of the cards are showing up as nothing. That's because Pokemon has had a bit of a plagiarism incident where, you know the main art that they used to promote the expansion with Ho-Oh? Apparently it was traced fan art from years ago. I know that has a whole other layer of like, well, who actually owns the image because it was using Nintendo, or not Nintendo, but Pokemon's IP. So it's really complicated. But at the end of the day, that's not cool and fans were really not okay with it. So the art has been completely removed from the game. It's still used in the promo because like what can they do? Remake the trailer? But it's removed from the game and it will be replaced. I gotta show you guys, for those of you who haven't seen it, what happens if you pull right now. I'm hoping we can get this while it's still active, just because it's kind of funny, and it would be nice to have it like on record that this happened. There is an example I found of someone pulling. It's really funny. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm assuming that they pull the one. Yeah! The new art coming soon. The animated card is just black. Yeah. Kind of a shame, but you know, that's what happens when you steal art. And for perspective, for those of you who haven't seen it, let me show you just how bad the damages are, how damning it is. So this is the fan art right next to the official. The image is flipped, but I mean, you can tell. Unfortunately, you can tell. Yeah. I can see if it's a similar image. It's always a possibility there's a bit of a mistake. And maybe, like, it just happened to look exactly the same, but, this is, yeah, it's almost 1-for-1, Kenny the Pretty. It's the angle, the size, the anatomy, the body is maybe, like, a little bit less chunky, but the perspective, even how the claws are, like, curled up. The feathers are different, but the wing, you can't defend it. There's no defending. So, luckily, after all the outcry, it was removed from the game, so we don't know what the new art's going to be. I'm glad they took responsibility so quickly instead of trying to defend it, but the reality is this should have never happened in the first place. Like, whoever was in charge of that made a pretty huge mistake allowing this to happen, but yeah. To your knowledge, the Pokemon Company sent the artist a reference, did a whoopsie on not realizing it was fan art. I can understand that happening maybe, because apparently there was a fan figure made based on this fan art, so potentially what could have happened is that they didn't realize it was an unofficial figure, but it's still something you need to do your research on. Like, it's not good. No matter how you want to try to spin the accident happening, it shouldn't have happened. And I hope that it creates, a higher standard in the future for making sure that their quality checking is a little more, better. Yeah. I'm reading an article right now on IGN, and it says, it was the first one I found. It says, speaking to IGN yesterday, video game industry legal expert, Richard Hoyt, host of the Virtual Legality podcast, said the Pokemon Company's legal terms on fan art act as an acknowledgement that fans will create their own Pokemon art, but that ultimately, from a legal standpoint, any publicly shared design falls under the ownership of the Pokemon Company. So, according to that information, they had every legal right to do this, but because of the outcry from fans, they did still remove it anyway. So I'm grateful for that. Because just because something is legally allowed, like this way they can't get in trouble with the artist or anything. Like the artist can't really sue them. It's like, well, we own the rights to this. But at the same time, having it in the game is a really bad look. So it's being removed. So why no Bowsette game? That's the question. Why no Bowsette game? We need one. But yeah, you can do it, but you shouldn't. And I'm glad they've decided to lean on the side of shouldn't and just, remove it. It's the right move. Even if it shouldn't have happened in the first place, it's pretty much the best way that they can handle it. But yeah, basically, according to the article, it essentially says, look, the Pokemon Company and Nintendo are legally still the only ones allowed to make derivative works, but we all know you're going to do it. So if you do, on the off chance it's special, we can use it without otherwise paying you since it's ours to begin with. That's what it kind of implies. But then, when there's backlash, that's why backlash is so important. Because I know fan art doesn't have rights, and it is complicated because fan art is using a copyrighted IP against their permission. So it's kind of like this legal gray area where we just kind of hope that fan art is going to be allowed. Sometimes even for commercial reasons, like conventions are built on the back of artists making fan works. Even in Japan, you have stuff like Comiket where people are making fan works, doujinshi, and selling them. They're using copyrighted characters. Could they get legally shut down for that? Absolutely, especially with Japan's copyright laws. But because it's something that increases the popularity of the series, people don't really say anything because it's not in a company's best interest to shut it down. So there's kind of this understanding that, like, hey, as long as you don't cross a line, we're going to allow it to happen, but in the end, we own the rights, for better or for worse. If it's so good that we want a part of that, we own it. Or if it's so bad that we want it obliterated, we own it. But, like, we're gonna look away and not perceive. And so it's kind of like no one has permission to do any of those things. but it's in their best interest to allow it to happen. But then if companies actually start using stuff where they steal fan art or trace it or whatever, it's not good. So we need to have outcry when it happens to make sure it doesn't become the norm. So I'm really proud of everyone for just going online, making a big stink loud enough that they heard and they removed it. So that's good. It's a positive outcome for a kind of shit situation. Also, it's really funny because I just love battling the cards that say new art soon. Also, Elsie Lapin, thank you for the server. Hope the box office is still taking concert tickets. Congratulations, it's a huge event, Pam. Watch the VOD when you get a chance. I hope you enjoy the VOD. But anyway, yeah. Polls start in 2 minutes. Anyone wanna fight me? Let me see if I can remember how to set up a room. Is there like here or something? Battle? Versus? Private match? I'm gonna set up a password! Password is oops. With a capital O. I don't know why, it's just oops. Fight me! My deck is not great. It's like, I'm either gonna do amazing or bad. There's no in between. So, yeah. But it's fun! The boys are 7-2-4-8. I'm gonna wreck you. And or get destroyed. You fight but you're driving home. Yeah, driving is more important. Please do not Pokemon TCG Pocket in the car. RNG has not been kind. RNG decks are so fun! Ah, fuck. Not even one that I can use with one? I'm toast. Oh no. Another Celesteela deck? Oh no! Do it. I dare you. Oh, wait. Show me the warnings. Forgot. If you're multitasking, you're already doing too many tasks. If you're multitasking, no Pokemon for you. A Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber did a new art soon edit of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. That is blatant. Wait, is it actually stolen fan art? The Blue Eyes Jet Dragon? So Yu-Gi-Oh's actually done that and gotten away with it? That's so messed up. That's genuinely messed up. I hate it. Heh. It's kind of fun having a poison deck against a poison deck. A Jet Dragon was in an anime, so the card is a reference to it? Oh. If it's in an anime, then that's kind of like one thing. I don't know. God, I hate Celesteela. The strategy of just have Celesteela be a shield while you do other stuff and then swap in is so good and so annoying. Professor Oak! Wait, that was a mistake. I could have killed the Krokorok if I hadn't used Oak. God damn it! This is fine. I already messed up. How's the pocketing? It's good. We're gonna do the pulls in a minute after I finish this battle. You're actually thinking of something else. The blatantly stolen is the elemental hero, Ernios. Was stolen from a small comic book artist's hero. That's so sad! Don't steal from small artists, man! Part of me wants to kill the Krokorok because I'm a little more concerned about what it might turn into. But killing Celesteela means no free swapping, and that's always nice. It does mean if you had energy, listen me though, but it's okay. The card hasn't been reprinted since that happened. That's good. People really want it though. It must be a good one. Switch 2 versions of Dragon Ball and Pac-Man and the key cards. Blech. Oh shoot, I'm dead. That's okay, because that was a calculated decision. Goodbye. My favorite card. Bye. I love listening. The best one. If you have a listener and everything can be justified as calculated, that's why I love it. I have 2 in my deck. I go crazy with it. It's so good. Best card, man. To be fair, that's probably the best move you could have made because at least... Thank you for fighting me! Get killed! I guess it's time to open the packs. It was you, Ramses. Thank you for the fight! I killed you. I love killing people in Pokemon. GG. Okay. Does anyone know offhand which pack Will is in? I know it's not Eevee. Does anyone know if it's Lugia? Okay. I need Will. I don't like how they're... Is that... No, that's not. That image is different. I thought it was the same image as the card, but I think it's slightly different. I'm just crazy. Okay. Let's do a bunch of Lugias. I want the fancy version of Will. I don't want the normal version of Will. I want the 2-star. I will go until I get it. Lugia pack is almost one-sided, so it's just a way better pack is what I'm hearing. Did we get a fancy one right away? No. We got a Cleffa. Twinkly Call, put a random Pokemon from your deck in your hand. That's pretty good to start off with. Bean, Violet. Fortress, Shell Crash. I haven't opened anything in this pack yet, and I haven't looked too much at the cards included, so these are all pretty new to me. I've seen Wilda, Ambipom, Tails Jab. Baby Pokemon are new. Booster Mechanic, they're an extra 6th card. Oh really? Did I get a 6th pack on my first try? Jinx. Attract Smack. Is that like a slap on the ass? Flip. Oh, it's a coin flip! Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Paralyzed by the ass slap. I like the look of that one. Ah! This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love it. It's so cute. I really did get a 6 on my first try. Dang. Not bad. So babies are always a bonus. Interesting. It would be nice if they didn't count as a slot in your deck too. You could have one baby as a bonus. The best card ever of the normal TCG is a baby. Ooh, Ooh, that makes me excited. Hello, enemy watcher. You stole my luck and got all the Ho-Oh cards, including the crown rare? Dang! Lantern actually has an amazing 2-star art this set. Interesting. I don't like Lantern though. I just like the smaller baby form. Ah, backwards! No! How do I pick? No. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the iPad and see what it picks. Okay, no, this one was closer to what it did. Ah! I always go for the backwards pack, so when there's 2, I have like a crisis mentally. Did I make the right decision? Potentially. I don't know what could have been in the other one, but we got Shuckle EX. This Pokemon takes negative 20 damage from attacks. That's crazy. As a first card to throw out, wait, this is amazing. As a tank while building other moves up, this is peak. Yeah, don't fuckle with Shuckle. Very hard one to fight. Also, Demo, thank you for 45 months. Hello. Flip 3 coins. The tank does 20 damage for each head. Dang! For a 1 energy move, that's not bad. I might have to make a grass deck with this guy. Heck yeah. Emolga! Raging Thunder. Also does 10 damage to one of your bench. Oh, my bench. I don't like that. Emma, this is a cute Eevee. I like the watercolor. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Find a friend. Cute name. Heatmore. Roasting heat. If your opponent's active Pokemon is burned, this attack does 60 more damage. Dang. Porygon 2. Buggy Evolution. Whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Hey, Jumper, hello! Hello! Did you have a good stream? Thank you for the read! I'm sorry that your song ended up being so late during the concert, but everyone loved it. I saw at least one comment on the VOD that your Toad song was their favorite part of the entire thing. Thank you for humoring me and joining the concert last night. If you guys haven't seen it, we sang The Grinch, but as Toad together near the end of my concert. It was really fun. Yeah, I did a Christmas in July concert last night with over 40 VTubers. It was a really fun time. So if you want something to watch later on, feel free to go check it out. It's so fun you can catch it live. No, yeah, the time zone is bad. Thank you so much for joining last minute. I really appreciate it. It was so fun. I love doing. Oh. Hold on, I gotta get that. I am not taking chances that I'll accidentally open my camera on my iPad. I had a clip, a clothespin on the camera, but I dropped it. Where'd it go? Got it. But yeah, it was a nice time. Thank you. Right now, we're just going ham with Pokemon card opening right now. Because I save up, and then when a new pack comes out, I go crazy and pull as many as I can. I'm a little sleepy, understandably, from the concert, but, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I'm the CEO of Plage. I hope you guys had a great time over on stream. What did you guys do? Right now, we are on, I think, our second pack of the new cards. Yeah. We're not having too bad luck so far. I already got 1 EX and a baby. I want to get another God pack. I've had 2 God packs now, so that's nice. Wait. I should have a counter. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna make a counter for these things. God packs, baby packs, and 2+ stars. I'll get rid of the Comic Sans. Hold on. concert. I will be doing another Christmas concert in December, and that one will probably have closer to like 300 people again because I'm insane. So keep an eye out if you want more crazy stuff like that. I'll definitely be cooking. Obake PAM, my day has been... The direct was rough and not worth waking up for. Pokemon cards, that's worth waking up for. Let's see, any backwards? Yes, backwards! Let's see. Cherry! Cherry's another cute one. Seed bomb. Pounder with bite. Scyther slash. Emerald water gun. These are all basic attacks, like no ability. Yeah, the direct was a real nothing burger. Just literally, there was like no new announcement. Ooh, a new support. I really like Lyra too. She's a really good design. Switch your active Pokemon that has damage on it with one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, that's really good for swapping out for free. I do like that quite a bit. For decks where I don't have Celesteela, that's a really good card. So I'm gonna make some decks with that one probably. Nice. She's anti-Cyrus. Kinda. Except then Cyrus can just swap right back in. I like the Lyra card. That's a good one. Some of the support cards are really useless. I don't like the ones that are specific to like one Pokemon only. Lusamine is the exception because having it be just to the Ultra Beasts is pretty flexible that I don't really mind all that much. But yeah, some of them are annoying. We're finally getting some dupes because we have enough. Slowking, Psychic. The attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's very situational. It's good for like Celebi deck counters, but... Corsola! Find a friend, put a random Pokemon from your deck under your hand. Sneasel, Scratch. Darumaka, Flop. Corsola, yeah, Corsola is really cute. I like Corsola. Oh, I forgot to mention to the readers as well, in case you're wondering, where the heck is everyone? I dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. I read both of the chats, so don't worry. You're more than welcome to hang out wherever's more comfy for you. Wait! While we have new people, I wanna mention one thing that I'm doing on the weekend. If any of you guys like cosplay, I'm gonna be doing a watch along on the weekend for the World Cosplay Summit, the finals. It's like a combination of a magic show and cosplay, and it's done live on stage in Japan. It's one of my favorite things that I look forward to every year. I should have the waiting room up later today. It's at a really weird time zone, but I promise you it'll be worth it. It's so exciting. It's like my favorite stream every year. So that's gonna be in a few days. Let's see, any backwards? Backwards! For some reason, I've got a bunch of God packs opening backwards. So wait, I forgot to put on the counter baby packs. We got one. Meganium. Boomshine heals 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. Okay, that's really good. And that's not even an EX. That's not even an EX, so that only loses 1 point if you get hit. Or it only loses 1 point if you die. 150 HP, heals 20 damage from every Pokemon. That's a really, really good card for not an EX. That's probably one of the best not EX I've seen in a long time. Remoraid Water Gun. Oh, yeah, I already got that one. I got it from a Wonder Pick, I think. Absol, Leap Over. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Ooh, that could be good. Pincer, Guillotine. Yanma, U-Turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Ah, so you can have potentially a deck where you constantly rotate in and out. That's kind of cool. A little scammer. That Meganium, I agree. I think there's a chance it could be a meta card. We just have to see it actually used in decks. damage, but like you wouldn't be able to rely only on it. But with some other stuff, I can see it hitting really hard. Okay, let's get a random one. It's interesting too because this deck is still so new that I don't think we know a lot of the meta decks yet. We're still in like the very experimental period. Shina! I need that right now. Make me have a good sleep. Dream Dance. Both active Pokemon are now asleep. Oh no! It also puts you to sleep. That's not a meta card. That one's definitely not. Hello, Jason! Am I gonna pull the lack of art? God, I hope so. It'd be funny. Gloom Leaf Step. New art coming soon is probably meta in the most funny way. I know! I fought a dual deck with it yesterday and I beat it. My Guzzlord wrecked that Ho-Oh in Lugia. It was great. Porygon, Ram. Pseudo-Rudo. With Rock Throw. None of those are particularly great. That's okay. I still say this game gives me so much serotonin because it makes me feel like a kid again opening booster packs, but like for free. The only thing I ever spent on this was the Acerola cosmetic. Everything else I've ever done in this game has been free to play. It scratches that itch for trading card games, but at no detriment or risk. I don't have to spend anything, and it just makes me really happy. I like that. It gives me joy. Stupid little thing that I look forward to every 12 hours. Gyarados! I want the red Gyarados. Do they have a fancy art of the red Gyarados? If they don't, that's such a wasted opportunity. There's some meta. Xatu? Wait, is Xatu meta? Xatu is one of my favorite Pokemon. If that's meta, I'm gonna have to make that deck. They're a nasty no EX combo. I love using no EX Pokemon. That's why I don't rely on Guzzlord extensively. I'll use it at the end for like a finisher, but I don't put Guzzlord out early, like ever. Wild Swing. You may discard any number of your benched water Pokemon. This attack does 40 more damage for each benched Pokemon you discarded in this way. That would be scary though, because discarding, it's like, what if you don't have more in your deck? That must be a heavy Pokemon card deck. Xatu is evil with Will. So Xatu is meta and a card flip Pokemon? Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to build a Xatu deck. That sounds exactly what I want. Is Xatu also in the Lugia set? God, I hope so. The fun meta is Xatu Typhlosion deck with Will. I want to add Beware. It's also in this one. Amazing. I look forward to it. This was a terrible booster pack, man. Hello, is that Toast? Is Master Duel kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of this? Or is Master Duel one where you can like use your actual cards and stuff? I've never actually known. I've just been kind of curious about it. Crawdont. Unruly Claw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of useful. Crab Hammer. Natu! We can evolve a Xatu if we get one. We're getting there. I already have one though. I think I got it from Wonderpick. You don't know why it time locks pack pulls? Because otherwise you'd get too much for free. That's how they get you to spend. Master Duel is this, but with the regular Yu-Gi-Oh rule set. Oh, okay. So it's like Pocket TCG, but not watered down. Xatu is an art rare. Yes! I love it when they give my favorite Pokemon an art rare. Ooh, another Lyra. Perfect. I can make a deck with 2 of them. Beautiful. Dual Chop. 2 coins. Attack does 30 for each of those heads. Not bad for a basic. I hope I can get an art rare Xatu That would be nice. It's to keep whales from getting all the cards in one go and clogging up the servers. Oh, wait, is there actually a time limit even for whales? I didn't know that. Genuinely, I didn't know. Interesting. That's not a bad idea to like prevent it from being too much though. If they're worried about, you know, servers going crazy. Mountain. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Ooh, that seems like it could be good in the right context. But taking 4 energies is it's not it. The card pack limit is 25 10 pulls every day. Is that new? Oh, 25 10 pulls. Not 25 singles. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's a pretty high number. I don't think most people can spend more than that anyway. Scorching Breath. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. That's pretty not great for low HP. Magikarp! Splashing Dodge. Ooh, it's not just splash. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Wait, that's really good. If you need to stall, and if you have will, this can be really good, actually. You can dodge even, like, meta attacks with this. Dang! Magikarp having a use. I have this card for realsies. That's a surprise. Bug Bite. You'd probably finish most collections with 250 packs. How much money would that cost, though? Even if you're a whale, like, I can't imagine how much money you'd have to spend to do 250. Like 25 ton pulls? That's a lot of money. I can't do that, man. I can understand people who like have the money, but I think most people, that's kind of way out of their possible realm of anything they can do anyway. $200? That's it? Really? That's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But that's a surprise. I didn't think it would be that cheap to get like all of them. Yes, I can make a meta deck with 2 of them. I just need the rest of the evolutions now. I'm imagining. Darumaka's key. I love Daruma dolls in general. Whoa! That's a nice surprise. Espeon EX. I'm gonna count that. That's a 2-star. That's a 2-star. We have at least 1. Nice. I didn't expect it to be on the last one. I have the Espeon rare art. Psychic Healing. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. That's pretty good. Super Cybolt is not strong paired with the healing. The problem is because it's an EX, I feel risky using this one, but it could be fun. I do want to make a Psychic deck at some point, so this could be a good one to put in with it. Yeah, one more evolution. The art is really pretty, yeah. Nice. I only knew one of the pack, but it was pink. I'm just having the most chill time sitting here opening these. Sorry that I'm not as yappy as usual. I'm really worn out from the concert. But I wanted to open them with you guys, so I hope you still don't mind hanging out. The recent IRL set, White Flare and Black Bolt, brought back the Pokeball and Master Ball stamped cards, so you're skipping it just because it'd be a pain to get them all. Can imagine. Zap Kick. Revile Slash. Chikorita! Resilient. Chika! And Looper with Rain Splash. That's why I like binging a bunch at once. Because we're more likely to get something exciting when in a sea of mid. collection we can complete though. That's what I like to do. I like to see how many like free-to-play I can get on day one. It's kind of a fun challenge for me. I'm not gonna lie though, like if doing it on launch tends to be like really rewarding as a streamer, I would consider putting money into it in the future. But I'm also very happy just doing this now. It's nice and chill. Yeah, we have the Meganium Evolution line finished at least a little bit. We can make one. I just need to be able to make 2 of them now. Yeah, Mega Bug Buzz. Dunsparce, Sudden Flash. Flip a coin. There's a lot of coin flip Pokemon this time. Good timing to have Will. It turns your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. You can't stand opening packs starting to properly collect cards. You want to play games against people's deck ideas, not their luck wallets. I mean, this one is so free-to-play friendly that I kind of feel like I can play against their skills. I don't feel like it has anything to do with luck or wallets. And this one's pretty well designed for that, I find. Snubble with Rion. Like other than one cosmetic that I bought, I'm free to play. And I've been doing pretty good. You may not have the fanciest art cards, but usually there's a basic version that's not as hard to get for a lot of stuff. And the Eevee deck had some pretty good meta cards, even the Alchemy deck. That one has done really good against me in some fights. Oh, the Sweets Relay. The Sweets Relay is terrifying. Yeah, with enough patience, you just have to wait. You can get pretty much anything. It's nice. Boofalon. Continuous headbutt. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 70 damage for each head? That's terrifying. Holy shit. I've rolled 10, or not 10. I've got 6 heads in a row before. So this card genuinely scares me. Oh my god. I don't know if it's meta though, because it's gonna be hard to get more than 2 together, but like that's scary. Its HP is also pretty bad. It'll be a fun card though. It'll be fun when you have good luck in it. Seadra, Razorfin. Ice, Poison Powder. Your opponent's active Pokemon's now poison. More poison for my Nihilego to go crazy with. One thing I found really interesting about the Eevee decks is that the meta deck was like a bunch of elements mixed together. I really liked that. How a lot of the metas was just like combine every Eevee evolution. It's something that I haven't seen before, at least in my time in the game, so I really thought it was neat. This looks promising. It's not promising. Dermanitan, Heat Blast. You have a good luck getting him going when some EX cards only need 1 energy. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like he needs 3, so it's like it's not that meta necessarily. Under the right circumstances, maybe it'll be okay, but it could be fun. Pokemon meta's usually cheap attacks for big damage, yeah. Which I don't enjoy that strategy. Like even with Guzzlord, it relies on me having a Lusamine in the deck, which I find more fun. I like stuff that kind of relies on luck a bit more, just because it makes it more fun and exciting to me. So Slump of Rest, this Pokemon is now asleep. Heal 30 damage from it. I mean, that's good for stalling, I guess. Cynical Flare. I always wonder sometimes if I would like other trading card games like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything. I've never really tried any actually playing card games. Even Pokemon, I've never played the actual one because I didn't think I'd like actually playing. I really enjoy Pocket. I don't know if I'd like the full or not. Pocket's been really nice. Yeah, beatdown decks are how you can get like really high on the Master Ball, but they're not fun. They're boring. My worst one is Solgaleo EX and Skarmory. Like every time someone brings that out, I want to just like rage quit. I don't want to play it. Do not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Leafy. That sounds like a very intense warning with the all caps and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Profile. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Run from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god. The power creep in Magic's gone bad. That's a shame, because I've been kind of wanting to try the Final Fantasy set. I wonder if I have like Boy Schwartz, because I know they have the Nikkei cards and they have the Uma Musume cards. I wonder. I don't really know anyone who plays it though. And I don't think the warehouse has tournaments for it. Poor fish with a vice grip. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very much the point where you either win turn 1 or lose turn 1. That's so boring! So it's a nightmare at the meta level, really fun at the most casual level. Oh, don't worry, I'd be casual. I would be very casual. Cheer me! Oh, this art is so precious! It looks like he could be in like a Tamagotchi or something. Enthusiastic. Oh, I hate that pun. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, it attacks. Attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 less energy. Oh, so I can attack without even using an energy. Sweets Relay. I actually haven't made an Alchemy deck yet, but I really want to. I don't like the other Pokemon that use Sweets Relay, but I like Cherubi. So I'll consider maybe making a Sweets Relay deck. If one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn, this attack does 20 more damage. Typical Sweets Relay. Oh, such curious. Is Will my husband or oh, absolutely not. That would be end. But I need that coin flip. No, side shot. Bayleaf! Another Bayleaf! Now I just need another Chikorita. Yeah, free Sweets Relay, not even needing one. That's pretty great. Just give it a tool. Get it out on turn 1. Give it a Poison Barb. You're set. Amazing! And then you can build up other Pokemon in the meantime. It's a really good turn 1 starter if you get it right away. We're not getting a lot of really good ones this time though. It's kind of a shame. I know last stream we had some pretty crazy luck. We're not getting like anything right now. Oh. Never mind. It's not a 2-star though, so I'm not counting it on the counter. But I mean, it's a good card. We have the regular art that's beyond EX. I think it's the same attacks and stuff. It's just not the fancy art, but I'll take it. Not too bad. Wow! Buffet. Well, Buffet's kind of like the toad of Pokemon in a way. Let's be honest, like you were saying. Reply strongly. The most passive-aggressive attack. If this Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn while it was in the active spot, this attack does 50 more damage. 2 energy for 80. That's not too bad. Quilava. Combustion. Not artist kid. I'm gonna change it actually from 2+ star to 1+ star because the 1+ stars still have really nice art, so I'm gonna count them. We still only have 1. Don't worry, we have a bunch more pulls. We're backwards. Surely this one's going to be something amazing, right? No. More Lyra. I think Lyra might be the only support card I got this entire time. Where's Will? Where's Will? Where's Zatu? Bring home the ones I actually need, please. I'm being mocked. I'm being mocked by this children's card game. He's hiding from me. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Now Will will come home, right? This one is definitely going to be Will. It's Will in its heart! Blossom. Petal Dance. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 60 damage for each hit. Oh! Oh, but it confuses Blossom. Up to 180 damage for only 2 energy is really good, but the confusion kind of offsets that a bit. Will is just being dramatic. True, he's just being dramatic like usual. That's fair. How bad is confusion in this game? I haven't encountered it yet in a fight or using it. Lady and Punch. Oh, 50 damage for 1. Dang, that's pretty good. It's an evolution though. It would be good for a starter, maybe not for an evolution. Flip a coin. If heads, you get to attack. If fails, you take 10 damage. That's not too bad. That can be annoying. Can you just swap out and it goes away? Like some of the other status ailments? If so, then it's not even like a big deal. With Celesteela at least. I was muted, sorry. Houndoom! This card might be pretty decent. Being able to discard a card from your opponent's hand in the right circumstances can be really good. This is like the anti-Sylveon EX. It happens on attempts to switch. Oh, you have to flip to switch. That's scary. Murkrow, Astonished. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Elemental Switch. Move a fire, water, or electric energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. This one could be quite good in the right circumstances too. It's like a bonus energy to your main Pokemon if you need to swap out. That one's not bad. Yeah, if you're saving a card for late in the game, it's destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Right for, yeah, you're right. For Eevees, it'd be great. For the elemental switch, if you have like a lot of different elements, or for like the Lugia and Ho-Oh decks as well. Well, Eevees especially, because each of the cards is a bit more particular in what it needs instead of needing all 3. This one, I guess. Why are these pulls so mid? Squirt, but oh, I don't like that. Oh, I do not like that design at all. It looks like Squirtle's wearing like a butcher mask or something. Discard a fire energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. I mean, that's really good if you have a grass team and you don't want to get burned or something. If you know you're gonna probably be fighting against fire or something. But that relies on your opponent having a fire deck. So that one's good if you're playing single player and you know you're playing against a fire deck. But for like PvP, I can't see that one being super useful. Unless you're coming against Charizard very often. But one isn't really enough to make it worth it. The Espeon took all the luck. I think it did! To be fair, that's a really rare card, but I want more than one rare card, man. Come on! Marie! Oh, I didn't look at the Marie. Cyndaquil! get at least a 1 star. At least 1 more for the count. Oh, I didn't realize I was on something. At least 1 more for the counter. I mean, I'll take it. It's not as good as I would hope, but it's better than it could have been. There's a myth if you move 5 packs to your left and open it, that's a pack with a rare card. I mean, I doubt it, but I can try it. It's not gonna work always that way. I like opening backwards. If you move 5 to your left, let's give it a try and just see. We're still opening it backwards though. I like the rare art cards. They're satisfying. I always save my Wonder Picks for them. I'm getting a lot more dupes than last time I did a poll stream. Like, I only have 60 of the cards. Oh, shit. I forgot and I spun it a random amount. Next time we'll try. Splatter coating. Change the type of a random energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon to one of the following. That could be useful for Pokemon that require like a very specific energy type only. You can literally sabotage them. I can see Smeargle being pretty good in the right circumstances. It would rely on luck though, like having it out at the right moment, but that's not a bad card. Yeah, it messes with your opponent. For stuff that use all colorless, like it's useless. For a lot of stuff, that's gonna really mess them up. Turn 2, yeah, turn 2, that would be devious. Out of curiosity, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Morbid curiosity. I think we all have our own superstitions. Nah. Let's grow. Dark Cutter. iPalm. Imitate. I mean, I got at least a new Pokemon. My luck has not been good today. Draw cards until you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent. That could be useful to use a red card on you if they have a ton. Because I think sometimes it's very rough if your opponent has like Sylveon EX and goes crazy with a ton of cards. It's rough. Because then they pretty much get anything they need. We got another baby! I just cleared it, that was another baby! Okay, 2 baby packs. Nice. I love bonus cards! I have a Clefairy and Clefable I've been wanting to use too, so maybe it's a good opportunity to use my Clefwas. Rescue Scar. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it in your hand instead of the discard pile. I like this. This will be really good on Pokemon that you want to be able to use 3 times if you need to. Celebrity Drift. What reason would you pull 6 cards in a pack? It's not a glitch. If it's a baby Pokemon, it's an extra card. Baby Pokemon are an extra. It's like a little surprise. We're not doing so good this time, are we? All the cards I wanted, we are not getting mid. I'll have to keep pulling for them. Oh gosh. Also, Sensitive Duke, thank you so much for the bit. Cross your finger, I will. Just for you. If this ends up being a good pull, I can't tell if I want to say pull or pick because I'm so tired. If this is a good pick, Sunset Duke, this is thanks to your 1 bit. You saved us. Ampharos. That looks like a good card. Thunder Punch. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Never mind. Another Buffalant. I did! I used all my luck with the Eevee sets! My luck with the Eevee sets was crazy. I had really good luck in the Ultra Beast set too. I got both God packs on the Ultra Beast set. I also pulled a Red and a Cyrus with fancy art and a Guzma with fancy art. So I've used up a lot of my luck on other packs probably. Not even anything new? Man. Have I tried pulling on Ho-Oh? I can't do that. Will doesn't exist in Ho-Oh. I need Will. I need to pull here! 1,500, that's crazy. The number 1,500 brings to mind Eevee Grove. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. It's literally just a mimic. You know what? Just to spite my usual strategy, I'm gonna open one pack from front to back without even spinning. Never mind, there's a natural backwards. Next time! Worth! Lantern EX, nice! It's not a fancy pants one, but it is an EX and it looks cool. Flashing signal. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So it's a guaranteed status ailment. For 80 damage isn't the best, and 150 HP is like good, but it's an EX, so it's concerning. But guaranteed paralysis or confusion, that's pretty good. I might work around this. I might make a Lantern deck. Pineco. Really? No. Wow! Okay, never mind. I'm sorry that I ever doubted the backwards meta. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, backwards meta. I'm sorry I doubted you. Thank you for the bit, Sunset Dog. I finally got the boy. I'm ready to rig all the decks. I need the fancy one, but you know, for now, this is a placeholder and I'll take it. I will take it. The next time you flip any number of coins for the effect of an attack, ability, or trainer card after using this card on the turn, the first coin flip will definitely be heads. I can literally rig the gambling. Yeah, that's why I needed it. I needed to rig the gambling. Because I love coin flips. I want to rig the shit out of them. I have this card for reals too. Horsey. Okay, that was a good pack. Lantern and Will, that was pretty solid. I will never doubt the backwards meta again. I will never doubt. I can't believe I did doubt it. Nice. Let's see. Backwards. Wolfie looks so mad. Poison Sting. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. I want to poison this deck. Or not deck, but set. I wish I can at least get some different cards, even if they're like crappy cards. I'm just getting so many dupes that it's less exciting for you guys, and I feel bad. I'm not getting good shit to show off. Maybe when I like spend my in-game currency, we'll get some good ones. Man! Pain! This is okay. This is the spirit of gacha. Sometimes the gacha gachas, sometimes the gacha doesn't gacha. I have a tiny bit of Poke Gold. Oh, Scotchy, I am doing my best. Let's see. Ah! Come on, Orangey! Oh, no. Sunkern, block, heal 10 damage. But it has 40 HP. I'm not gonna use that. Suffering indeed. Pain. Absolute pain. Let me check something. Isn't there... I don't remember. Yeah! Okay. That's a start. I think there's something in the shop that I can do. I can buy a bunch. So refreshed monthly. So many left, but I don't think there's any more hourglasses. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the limit. Without spending any real money. Hey, we can do a bit more! Not many, though. That's okay. Artillery. Looks fancy. Octazooka, that's a name. If the defending opponent tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, the attack doesn't happen. This effect lasts until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot and it doesn't stack. So essentially, if I use the attack once, everyone has to do a coin flip trying to hit me. That's pretty good. Trade tokens in the shop? Do you mean the ones that I just used? Other random noises? I don't need a squirt bottle! I need another will! And a Zatu! Are trade tokens different? Green tokens that we use for trade? I didn't trade very much. So I don't know if I have any. Ella Devon Lord. I'm gonna open this one. Yeah. This one! I will forsake my strategy. For just once. To see if the game will give me something good. Just to make me angry. Nope. You get it for free! Okay. I'll take a look. Thanks. I saved up so hard for all this nothing. First the direct was a nothing burger. Then my pull! That's legendary. Then my pulls are a nothing burger. Sweet Coon. Cure Stream. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do minus 20 damage. Top. Piercing Spin. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I like that. It's like the universe was telling me to rest. It's like, bitch, you want to stream? Okay. You're not gonna get any good cards then. maybe it was telling me to rest. Is it Suicune or Suicune? If you talk fast enough, they're the same. Yeah, I think it's the second one. Like sweet? And if the Japanese pronunciation would be Suicune, but I've heard Ash say Suicune. No, they're different. No, if you talk really fast, it's Suicune. Like really, really fast. Like I'm talking not normal human speed. If you talk really fast, they're the same. Because sweet, like sweet is just sweet, but really, really fast. Sunflora, Solar Moon. Joke's on me. The game is rigged. I'm not gonna rig the deck with Will. The game is rigged. No good cards! Absolute pain. The free-to-play curse? I mean, free-to-play is kind of more exciting though, I find too, because then it means more when you get something exciting. Which is not happening to me today, admittedly. Watch me, my first 5 pull off stream in this will be like a god pack. But on stream, it could never. The one game my luck off stream is better than on stream. Off stream, my luck in this game is godly. 2 god packs. Literally godly. And I have quite a few support cards with rare art. And then on stream, I can't get anything. Pain. Yeah, Arceus, please. Okay, there's one natural backwards. You're saving a really exciting card for the end, right? Oh no. I think I used up all my luck with the dual rare art Eevee in a row. Pain. Yeah, remember when I pulled the 3-star Eevee twice in a row? Yeah, it's crazy. It said that there's something in the shop I can use, right? Event shop? Where is it? Oh, other? Oh! $4,000? I can buy 4,000? Oh, you can, and then it resets. Dang, that's a shame. I mean, at least we can do a little bit. I'll buy another wheel. God damn it. It doesn't reset. It says 363 days. It should. Oh no. Pim employees left or right? Left or right? I need to blame somebody that's not me. Left or right? Always go left? Yes, yes, it's not a left or a right. Right, always right. I think more people, oh, it's pretty even between left and right. More people said left, I think. Oh, now it's even again. Oh no! I went left the last time. True! True! But I already have this one! I already used up my luck on a card I already have! Pain! Should have gone left. Wave splash. I fired, you're all fired! Pain. Yeah, I have 3 SB on EX. I can't even use that many! You smell that Will coming from the left? He does look like he'd be stinky. Probably smell like theater stage lights and old costumes. Maybe I switch to the other pack. He's not there! I need Will! Fuck. I need 2 Wills! 1 isn't enough! I need to rig the deck twice! How many? I have 37. Fine, we'll do 1 single pull on Ho-Oh. Watch us get like watch us get a fucking god pack! This game. At least we know there won't be any dupes. It'll all be new shit. Oh no. At least I got a Dawn fan, yes. Darumaka. I guess I can get dupes. So I retire, just tackle. Primate, we got a shiny! No! That's so mean! Anyway, I'll take it. It's a shiny. I'm probably not gonna use it. Fight back. If this Pokemon has damage on it, the attack does 60 more damage. Okay, that's not bad for a non-EX. That's technically above a 1-star, I think. Hold on. A Primeape is fun to use? Interesting. That's probably why I'm getting a lot of dupes. Because I've only been pulling from 1 pack. But also, Will is only in that one. I have enough to do 2. We'll do 1 more on Ho-Oh and then go back to Lugia. And see if going away, maybe it will... His lack of having Pam is so sad that he's like, I don't have a gambling buddy anymore. And then the shiny Will... Well, not shiny, but the fancy art will come home. There was a backwards one, I missed it. God damn it. I'm tired. Hiker. For each of your fighting Pokemon in play, look at the many cards from the top of your deck and put them back in any order. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. Togepi. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do -20 damage. Not bad for stalling. Alright, going back to Lugia. For 1 cent. And then I really am out of every possible thing I can use to pull. Okay. The real final deck. Come on! Good card, good card, good card! Oh, Jesus Christ. No! At least a normal will? Can I have at least a normal will? Fuck! I have a solution. Where are they? Wow, that's crazy! Look who I pulled! Please. This is fine. Yeah, at least we had enough for pity. That was depressing. Is there a shiny wheel and wonder pick that I can grab? Nope. Pain! That's okay. Penny the Zatu? Oh, you're right. I should go do that as well if there's another one. I don't know if I have enough money for the Zatu. I might have to pull more. I thought I had been in the green section. Oh. Oh, yeah, psychic makes me... No! I can't afford it because of Will. Not obtained. I can't even look at it. I want to see what the fancy one looks like. So I haven't looked at the cards in this one. I wanted to see most of them for the first time on stream. I thought it'd be more exciting. Oh, the Delibird is cute. Yeah, I need literally just 2 more pulls to pay. Ooh, that full art is nice too. Oh, I really like the Togepi full art. Aww, so cute. Don't like the spin rack. Dislike, major dislike. There's a lot of full arts this time. There's the card I wanted, the fancy will. To be fair, it's really hard to get. I didn't expect I would. I was coping. Ooh, I like that Kingdra card. Lantern is really nice too. The ones with the art coming soon. Ooh. I really want that full art shiny Gyarados. I really want that. Oh, Bee Spiral, I have a number. I really like Mimikyu and like Chinchou and a bunch of other ones. I figured the Lugia and Ho-Oh will probably be like the super rare ones as well, yeah. disgusting. Ryan, on your first 2 packs, you got 2 3-star Lugias. I hate you. My luck today was not it. I'm so tired. That being said, I think that's over for me. I'm exhausted. I need to go have a nap and then have a shower. So, I will see you guys later. I don't even know if I have the strength to raid. I'm gonna be honest. I always raid, but I'm just... I know someone could probably really use those views though, so... I'll try to be strong. I'll try to find somewhere nice to send you guys. Yeah. If you enjoy my stuff, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. You can also check out my Twitter or my Discord to see what I do in between streams. I might stream the new game by seeing the creators of Hotel Dusk get another code tonight. If I'm up to it, I might not. I am doing a charity stream with Min tomorrow. And I'll probably do a stream on my channel after that. And maybe a member stream. We'll see. Oh, sorry, I'm dying. I'll see you guys later. Now that I don't have to do anything, like I still need to do a lot of work today, obviously, but now that I don't have anything time sensitive, my body is giving out on me. It's like, okay, sleep. Yeah, the adrenaline is tapped. I'm gonna find some people to raid and go. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see where I can go on Twitch first, and then we'll raid on YouTube. I'm gonna send you guys to Bodega Rat doing a stream talking about some games and stuff. And then we'll see where we're gonna go on the YouTube side, you know. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'll see where we're gonna raid on YouTube soon, okay? Hold on. Oh. See, make sure to read. Hold on. Make sure to read the rules, okay? Alright, now we'll find somewhere on YouTube to go. Alright, let's see where I can read on YouTube soon. inside, streaming Uma Musume because I know everyone loves horsey. I'll see you guys later. Give me a minute. Makes sense. Okay. We're gonna read Rawa. Read the